In this video I will explain you all the features in the basic mode of the trend application. So if we have a look on top, we have the create configuration button which will be used to create a new configuration as explained in the previous video. Here is an open icon to open predefined or pre-saved trend configurations within the groups. There is a save button to save your configuration, and there is also a save as button if you want to save your configuration under another name or within a different group. For the time axis we have the plus icon, which can be used to add another tag. It will appear now on the trend. You can also edit this time axis. Here you can set your name, the name of the time axis. This offset will be explained in a later video because it's an advanced feature, as the historian criteria are also, so they will be discussed in the later video. Important here is the relative time and the absolute time. The relative time will show you, in this case, 1 day, and we configured also a live update of 10 seconds, so the trend will refresh every 10 seconds. If you pick absolute time, you will get the data for the tags between the start and the end time. There is also a reload data button, which will reload all the data from the tags below the time axis. You can toggle your visibility of your time axis. You can remove the complete axis, and you can export your tag data to Excel. If we go to the tags itself, we can edit the tag and give it another color. For example, I want to give it a yellow color. You will see that it changes in the background. We can also set an alias for this tag. Alias silo filler. This can be handy if you want to give it another name which is more readable for your configuration. You can change the marker. You will see it changing in the background when I select another one. This axis I will discuss in a later video dedicated to the axis. So if we close it now, the configuration has been saved. You will see that the alias is now shown here. We can toggle between the original name and the alias by clicking on this toggle alias button below. Only the tags that have an alias will show an alias. If there is no alias defined, it will show the original name. You can remove your tag again with this icon. And then the bar below has a few icons here. So first of all, this one allows you to configure the axis. They will be discussed in a later video. Here you can select which functionality you want to see on the screen. Annotations, you want to see the annotations on the trend, limits, and the trend itself. So they can be removed and added again. This is the one to toggle the aliases. This is an icon to align data, and it will be in handy if you have multiple time axes. It will be discussed later. This is a reload data button for the whole set. If you have more time axes, it will be in handy to reload everything. This is the toggle button between the basic and the advanced view. As you can see, you will have more buttons in the advanced view. And this is a button to generate a URL. And if you bookmark this, it will bring you directly to your configuration. So you don't have to go to open, select the group, the the tag configuration itself or the trend configuration itself, but you can just use that link to go to your configuration.